If you are doing SIPs in index funds, then I'll tell you one technique through which you can save up to 10 lakhs. Save this video. Generally, whenever we think of SIPs, we invest in mutual funds. And every mutual fund has something called an expense ratio. This is the charge taken by the company that manages the fund. Usually, this expense ratio is around 0.5 to 1% per year. But in the market, we also have ETFs available. What does that mean? ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. Simply put, if you invest in all the stocks that are part of an index, then that becomes an ETF. For example, let's look at the ICICI Nifty 50 ETF. This is an ETF managed by ICICI. The 50 stocks that are present in the Nifty 50 index, ICICI invests in those exact same 50 stocks, and that is called an ETF. Just like shares, ETFs also trade in the market from 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Index mutual funds also do the same thing. They invest in all the stocks that are part of the index. But while mutual funds have an expense ratio of 0.5 to 1%, ETFs have an expense ratio of 0.2 to 0.3%. So instead of investing through mutual funds, if you invest directly in ETFs, you can save a lot of money in the long run. Just like SIPs in mutual funds, you can also schedule a monthly amount and date for ETF. The amount gets directly deducted from your bank account and ETF units get credited to your demat account. So if you're investing in index funds, prefer ETFs instead of mutual funds because your costs will reduce significantly. Share this video with your friends, and for more such useful tips, subscribe to this channel.